Okay, so you need a car to get to work and you need to fix up your house. Well, it sounds like a lot of people on my street are like that too. But anyway, I've never found a real program, that is a federal government program and to help you buy a car. I mean, there's all kind of money to help you, just pay expenses, all kind of, but not set aside for cars. But where I found them though is in nonprofit organizations. Now, in the report I'm sending you a link to a video that I did on automobiles that are available for free from nonprofit organizations to people who need them to get to work. Because that's so many places in this country, if you don't have a car, you can't go to work, can't get a job, can't support yourself. So that's what these are there for. And you probably heard the ads on TV or radio and around, give us your old car and we're going to fix it up, and so people could use it. So these are free or next to free cars, or even money to help fix up your car. Now, so the link that I sent you shows you a video on the main programs, and there may or may not be one in your area, so go through that video and see. Now, the other thing to find out if there are other related programs in your area, because see what happens, nonprofit organizations, whether it's like a Lions Club or things like that, or here's one, even like Catholic Charities have money for automobiles and things like that, and I'll show you a link there about one of their programs. And so that's a national organization. They're all over too. But to find out what may be at your local area there, I'm giving you a link to your local 211 number. See, and that's a number you could call to find out nonprofits and government programs to help solve problems. So you could just call them, hey, I need transportation. I'm hurting for an automobile to get to work or wherever I have to go run around, and I'm looking for kind of help to do that. So they may be able to point you somewhere like that. And if that doesn't work, then what to do is call your elected official. That's another thing, because they may know some other other programs, that may be able to help them. How do you find your elected official? Actually, you call 211. They will know who your elected official is, and their phone number and everything, and just beat on people. That's the way you get anything. You make enough phone calls, and even though the one may not do it, you only need one. So if you got to make sometimes 20, 30 calls to get the one that really works. You think you're going to make one phone call and have your problem solved. Life doesn't work for that way. At least not for me. You got to make a bunch of stuff to make things happen. Okay, so that's the best I got, unfortunately, about free automobiles and transportation. Some actually state transportation agencies I've seen that have money for that too, but that's rare. It may or may not be one in New York. 211 or your elected official would know about that there. Now, for homeowners, to fix up your home, a lot of fix-up money. I mean, I figure for no matter where you live in the United States, there's at least 100 to 100 programs or 150 programs to buy a house or fix up a house. Now, the problem is, how do you find them all? Okay, now I'm going to give you a link to how to find all those programs where you live, and it takes some time and effort, but it's a video instructional guide that shows you on the internet where to go for wherever you live in the United States to find all the programs there. But I'm going to give you 2 places you just start immediately, okay, for money to fix up a home. Actually, there's 3, you know that? One is your local housing counselor. I'm giving you a link there for New York. You find the office closest to you. They're free, okay? You're going to call them up and make an appointment, and they're not going to charge you anything. Anybody else you call up, give them some kind of hidden fee, or they're going to, have an upsell for you and want to get money from you. But these people get grants from the government to help you with housing problems. Okay, so that's it. The other place to start is in your state office. Every state has a state housing authority. I give you the link there, who to contact, and in New York, they have really grant money for repairs for existing homeowners. So contact them, to make sure you're aware of all the programs grants to fix up your home. And they have a bunch of programs in there. Now, the other thing you want to do too for that is 211. The same information I gave you earlier, that 211, contact them saying you're looking for help to fix up your house. Don't say you want a grant, or just say you're looking for help, because they may send out people who fix up your house for free or something. So you never know. So always keep your your description of what you need as broad as possible, because the more you narrow it down, the more they say, oh, we have no grants here. We have people pick you, will come out and fix it for free, but no grants, so they'll say no and you'll go away. So you got to make them expand their mind, and that's the way the only way to do that. So go through that other listing of all the how to get grants for anything in the house, buy or sell or whatever. And also I'm adding a list of the 25 best programs and a video on each of those programs. So you make sure you're getting all the money from your state. It tells you the program, who to contact to apply, and gives you a little short video on why or may not, why you should be doing it. I mean, things like either pay for utility bills, or you have missing money, or free legal help, all these things that are available in your state you don't know about. See, that's another thing, a way to get extra money to buy a car. If you don't have to pay for your prescription drugs in your car, well, I'll show you how to get that for free. Yeah. Or your phone bill, you don't have to pay that, then you can pay a car payment and stuff like that. So there's other ways, and I'll include that. So that's for buying a car because you need transportation and how to fix up a house.